Alright, well, I'm going to give this 200 yard Terminator, 22 LR Terminator a chance here with my CZ457. It's an Arken EP5, and then I got a suppressor, 22 LR suppressor on there. I got it sighted in. I've been using SK pistol mats. That's what I'm going to go with. 200 yards is a pretty good little ways. It's kind of it's about the farthest I've ever shot, especially with this setup here. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to give it a shot and we'll see what happens, just for fun. You know, here we go. Alright, well, I'm about the halfway point. You can see down there my bench right there. And there's 100 yards, and the targets are down there. It's 200 yards. It's a long way. Alright, I had my plate here I was using to get my hold over. You know, I got one here, then I got one down there. Then I figured out exactly pretty much where to hold to get it in the middle. And I was able to get some on paper here. So, I don't know, I did better than I thought I was going to do. Let me add these up and we'll see what we get here. Using my Caldwell precision turret, and like I said, I was shooting some SK pistol match, and you know what, I think this stuff shoots better when it's cooler outside. I've really done my best shooting like early in the mornings and late at night. Like it's like 8 o'clock, it's 8:15, 8:20 now, and it's like 68 degrees out here. Really cool. And then when I shoot in the early mornings, you know, when it's like 70 degrees, I get pretty similar results. It shoots really well. It seems like when I shoot it when it's hot outside, when it's sunnier or in like direct sun, I don't think it shoots as well. So I think it has really as much to do with the temperature as it does the lots, but you know, who knows. I did get a good lot on that one. I know it's been shooting good for me. Arken did good, CZ did good, so I don't know, let me go in here and see what the score is. So there's my plate again down there. And then I'm about at the 100-yard line here. I'm gonna walk down here to my table where I was shooting. So, you know, just really nice cool night out here tonight. Perfect for shooting. You know, I found my good holdover on that. You know, I didn't adjust the scope any. I didn't, you know, dial anything up. I just kind of found where the bullet was hitting in the reticle, and it's got enough, you know, dots and you know, hash marks and stuff on it. You can pretty much, if you figure out where it's hitting, you can just hold it on one, and if you just stay there, usually it works out for you. But you know, there's my table, everything I was shooting from, the Cabela's table, you know, I did the review on, and you know, you can see it again down there. I don't know how good my zoom is, but there's 100, and then you can't really see the plate down there anymore. But anyways, it was a good challenge. Okay, well, that was a lot of fun. That's the farthest I've ever shot with a 22 before, and really I've only shot 200 yards or more a couple of times, so it's not something that's you know, that I do a lot. But man, that was a lot of fun. You know, I wanted the SK pistol match. I like it the best in my CZ. I mean, I do have some other ammo like the Ely 10X, and it has shot really well in it too, but you know, for the price, I mean, it's less than half the price of the Ely, so you know, I've kind of been sticking with it because I like what it's doing, especially like I said, when the temperature is not real hot, it shoots so good, you know. And this, my gun, it's only got a 16-inch barrel on it. It's like 16.25-inch barrel, and you know, the suppressor on it, it really seems like the suppressor makes it group, you know, better. You know, overall, it just seems like it makes it shoot better. And like I said, this is with a, you know, 200 yards with a 16-inch barrel on a 22. So I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not that good, but I think it's pretty good. So let's look at the target here. And so I guess I scored it correctly. I think this is the one that was like on the left side, the first one I shot. And I'm guessing all these right here are 10s. I don't know if you get more for hitting the X or what, but that's 10s there. I had 5 of those, and then I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So, and like I said, I'm not even sure how to add these up. I'm just adding them up like I think. So I got to put 95 on that one. And then the other one was basically the same. The group was tighter on this one, you know, but I basically had the same score. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I had 2 on the X on this one, and I actually had 3 on the X on this one, so I don't know if that matters or not. But anyways, then I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, so I had the same score on both of them. So you know, I'm pretty happy with this. Like I said, the you know, the reticle, and this is going to look terrible, but you know, like the reticle on that thing, it's like, you know, you got the dot, and you got a couple lines or whatever, and the dots, and you know, they go over here. And then I was able to find one, it was down here, it was like 20, I think, because I think this is like 16, but it was like 20 where there was a big line, and basically I held right here, right on the edge, you know, on the edge of that big line right here is what I was trying to hold right here, you know. So that's kind of where what I was shooting, you know, because when I was shooting the gong, you know, I was you know, aiming dead center, and then it hit over here. So then I would line that up and figured out, you know, if I held right there to the edge of that big line on the reticle, you know, that it would move it over. and then you know, it's pretty much what I did there. So man, this has been a lot of fun. Go check out Long Rifle channel. I mean, I'll put it in the description. I'll put it in the you know, title and everything. And if you're able to do it, go do it. It's 200 yards. It's not going to be, you know, there's some people that are just not going to be able to do it. And honestly, for me, it was a stretch. You know, I did have my range finder, and you know, I did verify that I was 200 yards, and that's really about as far as I am able to shoot, because I'm like right beside my house. I don't really want to, you know, go any further. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. So go check out Long Rifle. If you're able to do it, man. Give it a try. It's so much fun. You know, it's so satisfying whenever everything comes together. And you know, I felt like just the conditions and the gun and the ammo, you know, really came together for me, and I'm really pretty happy with what turned out. So thanks for watching. Go check out Long Rifle, and if you can do it, just give it a try. You won't regret it. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.